Ooh, ha. Hello and welcome to the Wednesday stream. When was the last time we even did this? It is June 28th, 2023, 6:05 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. How you guys doing? Raven, Mage, Marigo, Inatica, Monday, Emily, Greedra. Wednesday. Wow. Hey, that stream title is funny. Thank you. It came to me as I was starting the stream. Despite watching for over a year, Twitch made sure to tell me you might be inappropriate. Okay, so what happened? Twitch just recently instated this thing where you have to mark your stream for everything that could possibly be inappropriate about it to be compliant with their terms of service. So I have to do that. What?
I think this is my longest sub.
Thank you, Anathika, for subscribing for 20 months. That's a long time. I'm glad that you enjoy watching this. I have heard tell that you might get recommended less the more of those you have ticked. I assume that was your intention. No, I was mostly trying to avoid breaking terms of service so I don't get in trouble. But I don't mind getting recommended. I kind of like when like weird ass randos come in. It's kind of fun sometimes. Hello, Ilya. If you mark yourself incorrectly, does Twitch actually like ding your stream, or is that a rumor I heard? Yeah, they drive by in a golf cart. They bang up the body of your stream with a little club. Where is this stupid thing on their like UI? I don't think I've done that yet. I can't remember actually. It's kind of warm in my room, but also I had the fan on me and it was like too cold then. The theory is that many advertisers will opt out of appearing on channels with content types, so the more you have ticked, the less ads they have to run. Maybe that makes them less likely to wreck. Huh. I would believe it. I gotta get hired by Twitch so I can just leak all this shit. Yeah, I just put it all in a pot, walk out and start spilling it. Oh, I hope you guys are having a nice day today. Yeah. Best job to take a leak.
Ilya Wave.
Hello, Bill. Thank you for subscribing for 10 months. Welcome. Hope you are well today. And I hope that you've been enjoying Unlimited Saga, which seems like a completely insane game. I didn't realize that it was practically like a tabletop game or something that has such like a board game type of feel to it. It's kind of awesome. I'm not really looking forward to playing this game. Honestly, the rule with these Wednesday streams is I'm gonna go as long as I can stand the game, which might not be very long. So, I don't know. I don't want to... I want to get through this game because I have to know what's gonna happen. I have to know. And we're apparently going to get to some more interesting kind of like environments soon. I looked at game FAQs just to see how far in the game we are, and it's about like 1/3 of the way. Which is like... When I think about the fact that there is 3 times the amount of what we've seen so far still waiting, that actually is kind of like bone chilling, but... I'll keep trying for now. It took quite a while to learn how, but I had finally had fun playing Unlimited Saga. Yeah, Monday said the other day, she mentioned me and was like, Bill said after playing for like 15 hours, I think this might actually be kind of fun or something like that. Thanks for the stream, Graphite. Sorry, that was 15 minutes early. Come on. We'll have a little bit of faith in Tokitoa, time and eternity. Oh man. I almost knocked Killua over. I have this little figure of Killua that my friend got me for... It was for Christmas, but it only just got here like a little while ago. He's like on this little cube. Killua is a character from Hunter x Hunter, if you are not aware. And he's like on this little cube, like laying on it, and he's like a separate piece from the cube, and it's like I almost knocked him off plugging the cord into my phone. That would have been a tragedy. I made it home. Welcome home, obviously. I'm glad that you're safe and sound. How are you doing? Do you enjoy your odd bowl of stuff? It looked kind of good. Hello, Hazel Benoit. Killua arrives on his own schedule. Yeah, in a flash of lightning. Killua. I kind of want to pick up reading the Hunter x Hunter manga after where the manga ended. But I'm basically doing that for, I don't know if anybody watched Tengoku Daimakyo, which was airing this past anime season. But I watched that, and I found that it was interesting, had a lot of interesting ideas, but I felt like the anime was just kind of not as good as I was kind of hoping for. So I'm reading the manga for that now and kind of enjoying it more. And I want to see what happens after the end of the anime. Because of course they left off at a big cliffhanger. Get you hyped for season 2. I've never read Hunter x Hunter. I have new method that actually allows me to focus, so I should try. What's your method? Hunter x Hunter manga is good. The drawings get very fucked up. Oh yeah, they do. I don't know, that the drawings are very, very weird in Hunter x Hunter. But that's kind of awesome. It's like super raw. Like it doesn't feel so like glitzy as like a lot of like highly well produced. That's kind of like a reductive way to phrase it, but if you look at something like Inio Asano or something where it's like super technological production, we're going for like photorealism and use all these crazy techniques to make everything all perfect, and then you look at Hunter x Hunter by comparison, it's like damn. I like that raw kind of feeling. I have the Panels CBR/Z reader for iPad, and I read in bed instead of YouTube. That's smart. I feel like YouTube always leaves me feeling a little unsatisfied, unless I'm watching something like instructive fighting game kind of informational videos and stuff. I actually haven't played fighting games in like a week or something because I started drawing instead. I just want to, you got to distribute the hand damage per day. Hi Koja, how are you doing? Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Whoa, I don't know what that sound was. The bowl was very good. I'm glad. How did you... How did it... What? Are you on a super delay, or were you just waiting to reply to that until now? My brain is mush from work, but I'll live. We'll reconstitute your brain into something useful. That was an Augersley burp, yeah. No, chat broke. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes things like that happen. On twitch.tv. I sent that message 7 times. Wow. It just makes me think of my curse, my ultimate curse from Bad Evil Man Kid Rock on the song American Badass. He says, I went platinum 7 times, selling rhymes. I went platinum 7 times. You can't just say I went platinum 2 times in a row. You love Kid Rock so much. I really don't. He's an awful person. He's a really horrible man. And I'm really mad that Insane Clown Posse's producer that was like so good, Mike Clark, was like an incredible producer. He went and he produced Kid Rock's biggest song that is just a piece of shit. He just fucking took Sweet Home Alabama and made it like even worse. He Kid Rockified like one of the worst songs ever and made like bazillion dollars off of it, instead of working with Insane Clown Posse, which is like the strongest, most foul betrayal. How can you be so evil? Is he the one that wanted the reggae? What are you talking about? You love him like a sexy, evil old man. False. No. That's Axl Rose. Oh. Sometimes I think my message in my head and it takes me 5+ minutes to realize I have to type it. A lot of the time, even if I want to chat in somebody's chat, I always feel like by the time I type this on my phone, somebody else is gonna say it, or it's gonna be confusing because I'm so delayed on my phone, or on whatever I'm watching on. Oh, that song was fucking everywhere. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. It's almost as bad as, you know that Train song where they took Black Water by the Doobie Brothers and just inserted like part of it into one of their songs? I don't think most people probably don't even know Train by name, but I mean, probably people don't even know their songs by name. They're just like this syrup that comes out of the speakers at the grocery store. Anyway, the music's over. No time to talk about this any longer. We gotta play Time and Eternity. This is the mission. Just gotta stay true to the mission. Oh shit, Clip Studio Paint's still open. Get out of here. Get out of here, Marigold Drawing. Get out of here. I'm not working on that right now. It's already done. No, I don't want to update my real PS3. Hello, Timmy. How you doing? Hope the stream treats you well tonight. Thank you. Likewise. Time and Eternity Tokitoa. There it is. Let's turn it up so we can hear the gunshots so loud they will rock your chair like Toki and Toa are shooting you. You are the bird that they're blasting over and over. I'm eating all your damn RAM! My dram. Thank you so much again, of course. Oh, I hope Time Golem comes back. I sure don't. Time Golem was horrible to fight. Oh, Toki Toa Truck, I get it. Yeah! Somebody gets it. Monday already got it. But I know Train, sadly. I have watched a 45-minute Pat Finnerty video on Train. Who's Pat Finnerty? I remember there was one time one of the guys from Train said that he was on an airplane and somebody asked him what he did, and like they knew Train's songs, but they had never heard the name of the band and had no idea that they existed. Like he was like, I'm the singer from Train, and they're just like, what is that? I've never heard of that. People just only know their songs from the radio or from ads and stuff. To Fupe in my chat, I'll pin every message. Wow. Everyone? That would make me feel kind of nude. Like in a bad way, I think. But thank you for offering. I just peeked right there. Is it not just tow truck? Is there more than that? Because the game in Japanese is called Toki Toa, Emily. So it's a Toki Toa truck. The truck for towing away the game. I like trains too, I miss them. I wanna go on the metro. That sounds nice. I haven't been on a train in a long ass time. I really want to take Amtrak. What are we even doing? Have I been to this area before? No, this is all new. All new area. I'm sure it'll be very satisfying. I'll feel really good when I play this. Is that a chest? That's just a barrel. Like from Asterix and the Great Rescue.
I can do this.
Oh, it's a ninja. Surprising. Ow.
Get me. Over here.
Take this.
Gotcha. Can't stop me.
See.
Can't
Oh
get
shit.
me. Over here.
Ow.
Over here.
Cast spell. Please, kill this guy.
Ah!
Warrior. Just warrior. That's it. Nothing more elaborate than that.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't get me.
I like how he still has the same voice as that other guy.
Got it.
Oh, why are you attacking more? No.
Gotcha. Can't stop me. You're finished.
You're finished! The iconic barrel. Hello, Wrong Fun.
That was awesome.
This is one I've heard about and been interested in, but haven't played yet. It looks so pretty. Well, Good news, you don't have to play it because I'm playing it in your place.
This is the Assassin's Guild's headquarters.
Shut up, Drake.
Ricardo should be around here somewhere. Let's go.
Like, there's this one guy you may have heard of. We obtained fortified milk, who died for everyone's sins. I'm playing this game on your behalf, just like that. Hey, I forgot we're getting milk from trees or something? That's sacrilegious, I'm sorry. Love the screenshot of it, the FAQ you posted where the guy said he regretted everything. Yeah, the guy was like, I did not enjoy playing this game. Just a complete and total regret. Keep thinking about yassified virtual hide-lide. I mean, I think this game would be better if it did have real-time combat like virtual hide-lide. If they aren't gonna make the battle system better, I don't know. He organized an entire IRL anti-train rally in it. Really? I like the music here. I want an Amtrak, but it costs more than flying and is slower? Really? To go to the adjacent state for me is like $60? And it takes like 3 hours. How much does flying cost? I haven't been around for these. This game looks insane crazy. I like how it looks. It's pretty sloppy though. They've got a lot of like really shitty like frames that they just didn't check, you know?
Over here. Can't
You gonna
get
attack?
me. Yeah.
Claw.
Over here. Here it
Very
comes.
impressive.
No.
This is Gamma.
Can't get me.
Okay, so she doesn't even attack. She just comes up and then stops.
Over here.
Alright, whatever.
Let's keep it going.
Hello, Redito. Virtual Hide-Light is cool, though. Yeah, Virtual Hide-Light's awesome. You will go on a train and recreate the hit scene from The Daughter of 20 Faces. I mean, that sounds like that would be a problem for everyone else on the train, obviously. Spicy candy. Wow. Can't imagine that battle system being fun to play. It's like, I can see how it could have been good. I've said this about 50 times. I feel like Macaw playing Dead Isle when I talk about the battle system, saying it could have been good except for this bad decision. Hey, Cerebro. I think the skirt too short. I think it's fine. I used to wear really short skirts like 10 years ago. I was like really, like, it's kind of like a double entendre to say ballsy, but I mean, it was a little ridiculous. Like, I kind of can't, I don't understand what I was thinking now. Wearing stuff like that.
Can't get me. Over here. Can't get me.
Remember where I thought that whole train scene was going to be set up for the entire show? But it was real. Yeah. It was real. Can't believe that Daughter of 20 Faces is real. If you guys don't know that show, it's like an anime from the 2000s. It's kind of like a... about like a girl who joins... Oh my god, this area is so big. This girl who joins up with like a globe-trotting gentleman thief. And like it had so much potential, but it was just so boring. It was just really boring. Tracer? I'm going to walk into the ocean. Anyone need anything? What? Why are you doing that? You going for a swim? It had 3 good episodes, maybe 4. Yeah. It was enough. It was enough to make you think, oh man, maybe this will get good. She was in her oats. What? Short skirts are cool. Yeah, they are. I made this thing. I had this pair of pants, the one that I was talking about that got completely ripped. Like it literally looked like somebody took a katana and slashed at the back of my legs and cut like just like across only the backside of both of my pant legs, like right underneath my ass. And eventually they were so ripped and useless that I just cut them off into like a little skirt. But it was like so short that it's almost even more worthless now. It's basically like a modesty rag. Who's this? Whoa, this guy looks really tough, does he? He looks kind of old. If I were in my own body, I'm pretty sure I could take him, but even then... Are you one of the Solomon Knights? Black Knight Croquel. What would you want from me if I were? I'd like to ask for your autograph. Oh, how nice. Do you have something for me to sign? Whoa, he actually seems pretty nice. Scribble, scribble, scribble. There you go. Thank you. We got Knight's signature. Solomon Knight Black Knight Croquel? Solomon Knight Black Knight? There's something wrong. Oh no, nothing at all. That sounds bare ass. What's that? That sounds badass. You wear that and pretend to be on the Flintstones. Yeah, basically. It's kind of raggedy. Okay, I'm going to the ocean now. I'm going insane. She's losing it. I feel really perky today. Maybe it's a good idea to stream in the evenings again. It could have been so satisfying. I mean, honestly, he like was kind of right. That Dead Isle game, it looked kind of good, except that it looked like bad also. Why is he still here? Never overestimate yourself, such as our rule. As you lengthen your ego, you shorten your life. If you do not truly have the strength you need, it is better for you to simply walk away. Wow. If you do not possess the strength you need, you have no problem with the 3 enemies ahead. Once they are vanquished, I shall give you one of the powers in my knightly order. The 3 enemies, as recognized by their vestments, are known as the Silver Ninja of the Silver Garb. This is really hurting my throat. The Gold Ninja of the Silver Garb. The Platinum Ninja of the Silver Garb. They're all wearing the same thing? Okay. The Northern Canyon is protected by 3 guardians, the Silver Ninja, the Gold Ninja, and the Platinum Ninja. Defeat the 3 guardians and return to the Black Knight Croquel. Ow. Oh, my throat feels like I was gargling thumbtacks. Where are these guys, anyway? Okay, they're on the map as little symbols. Yeah, orc voice.
I'm more than just a dog.
Whoa. Stigma. Stigma. What the hell? I can't do anything. What is this bullshit? Okay. It was only the one, thank God. I did have this shirt, speaking of like Flintstone style clothes, I had this shirt for the, I don't know what kind of band you would even describe them as, shock rock? But they became more of just like a normal metal band later, Gwar from the 90s. I had a shirt of theirs, and eventually that became so raggedy also that I was like, what if I cut this into like a crop top that has like one strap, so it has like a little bit of caveman kind of style to it. But it just really didn't work out, unfortunately.
Over here! Can't get me! Over here!
Take this!
Ow.
Can't get me! Can't get me!
Take
Over
this.
here! Go!
I got critted.
You're finished!
I love her stun log animation. I didn't even notice.
Can't get me!
Take this.
Over here! Can't get me!
Yeah, yeah!
Go!
Fight that guy in Megatman X9. Really?
Let's keep it going!
Stigma Baln. What? Okay, I get it. Oh yeah, I have to hit this thing. I guess eventually we're gonna get orb that will let us use red orange crystal that's over there somewhere. I better use the macaroon small. That's a Dvorak's typo oi balls. Oi balls.
Ready! Are you?
Oh, Sliver Ninja.
Get him!
Oh, throwing knife. Ow.
Get him!
Ow.
Stop me! Over here! Can't get me! Here it comes!
Oh, she's got a lot of health.
Gotcha. Can't stop me. Over here. You're finished. Ta.
What if I go up close to her? Oh. I don't like this emote. Ryu wouldn't do that. Why not? Oh, is he pogging?
Can't get me.
Yeah, I don't think he would do that. I think that's really out of character for Ryu.
Gotcha. Can't stop me. Can't stop.
Haha. Okay, these ninjas, not really impressing me. This guy's got a lot of health though. I don't even need to block those knives. They barely do any damage. Like why? Okay, one of them has a name. It says says throwing knife, but it does the same amount of damage as when she throws a knife without any kind of like notable name for the attack. Okay, all right, we win. He wouldn't express that way. Mathby in his youth. Mathby. Wait, lives. Welcome, welcome.
Level up. Level up.
Anti-blowback.
Sorry to
I
keep you
know
waiting.
nothing about Guar except that the SNES and Genesis Beavis and Butthead games were obsessed with them. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. I always thought that was kind of funny. Like, they were pretty popular in the 90s, I guess. But I don't know why in Beavis and Butthead. Did they watch them on TV or something? Okay, increase sword attack by 2. I guess we use that for Toa? I don't fucking know. I would say if you're not already into Guar, like if you didn't get into them at like age 14 like I did, I would just steer clear. 'Cause they're like really, I don't know, they're really offensive and horrible. Hello, Heckma. Oh, it is this game. Ah, it is this game. This is a very odd game. Oh no, Claw.
Not even close. Missed.
You gonna attack
Prepare
again?
yourself.
It's nice to be awake for streaming. Yeah, I was kind of wondering, like, if I start streaming at this time again, are people gonna show up that are not normally, like, here for the weekend times? Where, I guess, on other parts of the world, it's like,
Shocking, huh?
middle of the night or something? Some inconvenient time of day?
That's it.
Ow. Oh, Sixth House. How you doing? The Not Pyra and Not
That
Mithra
was pretty
game.
great.
Mithra? I feel like I never see Toa when I watch you stream this. Yeah, she's hiding. She's too shy. Says that Augersley guy... I don't know. He has a quiet intensity. What's this? Hey, that tree there. Oh yeah, what was it called? I'm sure I've seen it before. It's the Reality. What? Yeah, that's it. The leaves are good for dragons when they get sick, right? Yeah, that's right. How'd you know? Wait, have we had this conversation before? Yeah, you told Toki about it once. Really? When was that? When Drake got sick. Oh, that's right. I did bring it up then. Toki told me she was impressed that you knew something like that. I guess you looked offended for some reason. What? Really? Well, I was probably just embarrassed. Toki got so worried thinking she'd upset you. I'm sorry, as a knight, I'm just expected to know stuff like that. Well, such knights are pretty remarkable. Naturally, we're responsible for keeping the country safe. Why do you have to look so smug? I miss the days when you were young and modest. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I thought you handled things very well when Drake got sick. I'm glad to hear she has such fond memories of me. Drake had a high fever. He was in so much pain, but there were no doctors in town that knew anything about dragons. Well, it is pretty unusual for someone to have a pet dragon. Toki was at a total loss until you came along and offered her a helping hand. Is that what happened? You just returned from an expedition, and you still had all your luggage with you. Oh yeah, I remember now. And the plan you came up with was frankly shocking. You said that you'd go to that one quite dangerous canyon to get a certain medicinal herb. Yeah, that. He speaks the tongues of man now. Yeah, the dragon ate a babbleberry and can speak now. Hello, Warpus Cutes. Welcome, welcome. I feel like since somebody recently said something about VTubers saying welcome, welcome, I started to say it again, like all over again. Why? He ate the berries that could let him talk, and Toki accepted the premise of Drake being her husband this whole time so fast that I didn't even realize it happened. That's good. Communication is important for a healthy relationship, especially when your little betrothed has become a little dragon guy. Honestly, even though I don't really like this dragon's design, it's certainly an improvement over the guy's design before. Welcome, welcome is fun. It makes me feel like a gacha character or something that like greets you when you open the app. And it's like telling a VTuber they are breathing manually, what? And can feel their tongue in their mouth. Don't say that! Hold on, I have to look at his old design. He looks really bad. It really is like that. I'm really aware of my tongue touching the roof of my mouth now. I can't believe they did not address why he could not write a message. Well, he doesn't have thumbs. He has like little claws. I am always breathing manually. Yeah, you have to wake up every few minutes when you're asleep and cycle the air. God, he's terrible. I mean, he's really awful. Let me see. What is his name even? His name's not Drake normally. What was his name like originally? Every few minutes, a normal cadence with which to breathe. Yeah, of course. Here, I'll just take a little screen cap real quick. Desktop. Okay, this is what the main character looked like before he turned into this little dragon. He looks so bad. I think that he looked worse in his default outfit. This is his wedding garb. He looked very bad. He looked like insanely bad in his normal clothes. I like to pally, do have to do that. Oh, I'm too high at the bide time. Is he okay there? No. He's got a tummy ache. The best he looked was when he was dying. That's pretty damning. Hey, you know that dragon? That dragon we're going to have on screen for 90% of the game and is only like 100 piece strokes at most? Well, what if we drew him as badly as possible with no sense of geometry? Yeah, they didn't even like finish some of the animation frames. God damn. You left Toki and me speechless. I just wanted to do whatever I could to help. You said it was some kind of illness common in dragons. This is like the most boring conversation ever, and this is one of the like romantic scenes that you're supposed to get. I'd seen a few knights come down with it. From what I understood, it could be pretty serious among the elderly. Oh, so it's a human illness too. I had a pretty good idea of where I'd be able to find the herb we needed, but I couldn't believe you went up there all alone. Huh? Oh, well... Toki was pacing back and forth so much I thought she was gonna wear a hole in the floor. Huh? I mean... Anyway, you came back in one piece. We were very impressed. Uh-oh, sounds like she thinks I went and found the herb myself. I did go to look for it alone, but in the end, I just couldn't find it, so I had to ask the other knights for their help. And the way you looked as you stood in the doorway with the herb in hand, just holding one single herb. Man, now how am I supposed to tell her the truth? If Drake ever got sick, would you do that for me all over again? Oh, of course. Of course. You better not just be saying that. I'm gonna hold you to it. I'll be sure to get the herb myself next time. It's a man's duty to rescue his wife from crisis. I mean, you're not marrying the dragon, buddy. I guess it's important to take care of her pet, though. I'll do it all by myself if I have to. Although, now that I know how to find it, I may as well just do it myself. No, you should definitely let me handle it. Oh, this has got to stop. This is so long. If you insist, do your best, my husband-to-be. You got it. I mean, weren't they already married, though? Like, they had the ceremony. Did we get a CG? No? We got a CG from the other love scenes. Remember, we got the scene of, I don't remember which one it was, but she was, like, sitting down drinking out of a flower or something. I'll go back to the Dark Knight or whatever later. Did I get the crystal over there? It's not visible anymore, I hope so. Oh, thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Koja. Hey, Nethika, this game sucks. I'm obsessed with it. I mean, it's just... it's quite bad. It's quite a nasty game, but... he looks sick. Sometimes he is just missing fingers and toes, yeah? And they just, like, don't color in parts of him. Look at his animation. He's... he snaps over, like, a few inches to the left. Every, like, few seconds. Oh boy. The game's main selling point is that all the characters are animated, but they forgot to hire people who can draw. Yeah, wasn't it like the Symphogear people, somebody said? Oh,
Glad
Aria.
I could make it for the game of the year.
Welcome, how you doing? Thank you for subscribing for 14 months. I do appreciate it very much. I've heard much about it, but never seen it in motion before. It's quite hard to look away. Yeah, once you start noticing all the odd things in the animation, like, the very rigid swinging of her ponytail when she runs, or like the dragon's animation like snapping back to the same frame over and over again, like when his wings go up and down. Oh.
Not even close.
Take this.
Okay, bolt.
Prepare yourself. And a flash.
Great. Lightning bolt. Oh, she has like a little hourglass on her gun.
Yeah. Not even close. You're dead. There.
You're dead.
You're dead. There. Right there. It's all about I'll kill you.
It seems like there's no point in doing anything but casting magic in this game. So the magic just does so much damage that you almost always kill the enemy in one hit. I don't know. What's the point of the attack skills? I don't get it. I've heard much about it, but never seen it in motion before. Wait, I already read that. Why am I reading stuff twice?
We've made it pretty far now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we said the same thing. Does this mean I'm attuned to Drake like I am to Ryo? From Shenmue? Milk and such? I hope one of the girls gives you bad ends. And we'll get like a really terribly animated snuff scene or something. What is Time Splinter? A crystalline fragment with time magic sealed within it increases the time spell meter by 1. The time spell thing, I don't get it. It's not useful. I don't see what is the application of the time spells at all.
Said your goodbyes.
Stigma. Ligma. That stun lock animation is pretty funny.
All right. Prepare yourself.
Repair yourself.
I'm more than just a doll.
I like how
Finish this.
he sounds like E102 Gamma or something.
Shocking, huh?
I'm more than just a doll.
Oh, he said a doll. I'm more than just a doll. If you don't dodge those, it's over. You're gonna get chain shot. Which makes me think of the Melt Banana song Chain Shot to have some fun.
Yep, as expected.
Oh man. I want there to be just a wrong choice that kills you. A fun game made by the GoldenEye guys. What? He is sliding. Have Toki and Toa always been fused? Yes. They were born this way. It's something that they called the dual soul concept, where some people in this world are born with two souls in the same body. Yeah. That's that. Where's item?
I'm more
If you
than
want to
just
run,
a
do it
dog.
now. Right there.
Blades. Well, at least there is a strategy to these guys. It's just approach them. Oh
Let's finish.
no. And hope that they don't use impact arrow.
Prepare yourself. Thunder Spirit.
I like her look of concentration when she's casting the spell.
I'm more than
And the
just
effects
a dog.
on when she slides back, like after defeating the guys. There's like a little dust and like little like skid effect. Looks cool.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Maybe you can recover health after being hit. Don't know. Yeah. Oh, Time Splitters made by the GoldenEye guys. I get what you're going for now. 8 lives. I love Time Splitters. Assassin's Ring. I played so much Time Splitters as a youth. Do we have anything like new and good? I guess not. I feel so stuffed up. Sometimes a girl is two babes. Time Splitters 2, the GOAT. Remember when we tried to play Time Splitters Future Perfect? That game was like, okay. Where do I want to go? Time Splitters was my GoldenEye. Maybe I want Fork in the Road. I think Time Splitters is better than GoldenEye, personally. I remade my house in Future Perfect's map editor. That's pretty impressive. I mean, it had a pretty robust map editor. Thankfully, it didn't become haunted. I'm glad for that. Kills gun robot, gets macaroon. Hey, you know, even they need a little treat sometimes, you know. I'm more than just a doll. I have gained value from my life and meaning to existing. Ow, ow, ow. I have defeated the 3 enemies.
I see that you clearly possess true power. I, the Black Knight Crokel, shall give you that in which all Solomon Knights array themselves.
So what are you, a Black Knight or a Solomon Knight?
What was that?
Nothing, thank you, sir. Okay. My lord, I swear by my sword. Solomon's necktie? Is that what that said? Oh, Solomon's necklace. Okay, it's just a straight upgrade on what we had. I want to go back to where we were.
Have you said your goodbyes? Missed you. That's it! Not even close. Stop and hop! All right. Prepare yourself. Thunder Spirit.
Thunder Spirit.
Not even close.
Take this.
Ow.
Not even close.
Take this.
Thunder Roar.
Thunder Roar. Graphite, if you could have a power crystal, where would you mount it? You have to gesture to it to activate your ability. Where would I mount it? I don't know. I don't really wear like jewelry or anything. There's not a natural place to put that for me. Where would I mount it? You get the Steven Universe belly button gem. Yeah, now we're talking. Then I have an excuse to wear a crop top all the time. I didn't even think it would be something you could like put anywhere but like on a bracelet or something. You get it floating above your head like the orbs that the Chow have. Yeah, that's a good choice as well. Then let's eat a macaroon because there's probably gonna be a boss fight. Let's go. This
It looks like Enda's not here yet.
room that is
Ricardo.
the same as the rest of them all. Look at how tiny he is. Oh, because he's down
Stay
there.
back. Let me handle this.
That's one request I just can't grant.
Can't grant.
She's right. How can I back out now, on top of being utterly rejected? That would be beyond pathetic. Please, just let me take care of this myself.
This music's kind of good.
Fine. I'll let you handle things. For now.
Why?
He just wants to show off. For
This guy could get killed.
Why did you come here?
Because I got rejected by a princess.
Huh?
Anyway, forget that. Just swear that you won't attack the royal wedding.
We have no such plan.
Assassins don't lie.
It is the assassin's way.
Oh yeah. I think I read about that in an old issue of Assassin's Monthly.
This sad clown music again.
Assassins never lie, which means they really aren't planning an attack on the wedding. Whew, that's a relief.
Damn it. I can't just stand by and let this stupidity go on any longer.
That's how I feel about this
Me
game
either.
sometimes.
Guys,
What?
What?
boss just handed down new orders. We'll be attacking the royal wedding.
what?
But how can that be? We had no intention of attacking the wedding, but then you had to go and accuse us of it. That really made our boss blow a gasket. He's totally clanking and popping about it.
He's
so
popping
now
and
he's
locking
decided
about
to
it.
officially declare that we will be carrying out the attack.
Clanking and popping?
What? It sounds like you're blaming me for being directly responsible for the attack.
I don't understand.
You are responsible for the attack. Assassins don't lie.
It is the assassin's way.
So all of this is my fault?
Why is this happening? The person who came to stop the attack is the reason for it?
What really set him off was that cake you brought to give to us. That thing was just plain awful. I made that cake myself. Are you trying to kill us with that awful taste? I could hear my granny calling me into the light.
Wow, it was that bad?
This man is at death's door.
Enough of this nonsense. Listen, I don't care if you want to insult my cake. Well, okay, I do care.
You do?
But I have to protect the wedding, no matter the cost.
Man, you're just too cool, man. You're the kind of man I want to be, man.
Sorry, we just had to come. We couldn't stop worrying about you.
I'm glad these two are here.
You guys, why? I
Dramatic
told you,
music.
I'm going to handle this myself. It's a promise I made. To Toki and Toa.
I think you've done enough already, Ricardo.
No, wait!
And that camera pan.
Stand back, Ricardo.
Toa,
Now then, just leave this to us.
you can talk?
It's a long story, but yeah, it just happened recently.
Clanking? And
What?
also popping as well? Whoa! Wait, I guess we're about to find out why he is
Your
clanking and
boss
popping.
is a robot?
What?
So that's what the clanking and popping were about.
Boss is seriously pissed.
There's nothing more that can be done.
Good luck, guys.
Hey, get back here!
Something about a robot saying boss is seriously pissed. Look at that. Look at this design. This feels like Aqua Teen Hunger Force or something. Okay, I think this game might be good again. I think I might be having a good time again. The Livid Robo-Boss. The Assassin's Guild boss was wrongfully accused and given some very bad cake. This led to him deciding to attack the wedding after all. So we need to stop him right here and now. Wow, amazing. Ricardo didn't get bitten in that cutscene, which is a first. Yeah, Assassin's Monthly Aria has been a major, like, subplot so far. There's a whole magazine dedicated to the Assassins that is hand-drawn with crayons and distributed to fans of the Assassin's Guild. So I guess that's actually how they got that information. Oh, man. You can not lie, but still be wrong. I think the writers of this game ever got their carbon monoxide leak fixed. You know, for a second I was about to say... Like, that made me think of when Margot was talking about the Kawaii Shashin, like, the myths around that game, of, like, everybody being cursed or whatever who worked on the game. I thought that applied to this game for a second, but no, that's a different game entirely. Lucy is how I would dress as an assassin. It's a good look, honestly. I like how Linus's eyes look kind of like wonky under his little hood thing. Take a shot every time he fluffs his bangs. Now, I can't afford an ambulance bill tonight. None of that. Dot level hot gems. I will chomp him off screen to compensate. Thank you, Greedra. We can count on you. Alright, we'll defeat Robo-Boss. Great. This guy, seriously, he looks like he just came straight out of Aqua Teen Hunger Force or something. Double strike?
I didn't know robots could even taste food.
Of course we can.
Oh, I got blowback.
Accusing us of things we had no hand in.
Whoa, that did a lot of damage.
Trying to assassinate me
Whoops.
with that cake. So I guess we'll just do the thing you accused us of planning to do in the first place.
Oh shit, that did a lot of damage.
You're lying. Admit it. You had already planned to attack the wedding.
There were no plans.
Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Holy shit. What's going on?
The reason
Mono
you
Eye
came
is
here
glowing
was
red.
us, because we came back from the future.
It's almost as if you're ultimately to blame for the attack.
Harry.
You could come to that conclusion. What's going on here?
Oh, I'm dizzy. It doesn't really matter because I can still heal when I'm dizzy. So there's really no consequences for being dizzy. Oh my god. Why is that doing so much damage? Mono Eye is glowing red. Fraught mode. Yeah, Fraught mode is the greatest. What is going on? I can't like follow what is happening in this battle. Okay, please cast. Fast. Okay, I guess he's run out of things to say and he's just gonna say the same thing over and over again now. Oh god. Yeah, I'm ready, man. Okay, dead. He just said the same thing over and over again. You know, all the dialogue in the boss fights is like, there's just so much cacophonous noise and like, they're just constantly talking and there's like gunshots and music. It's like the most overstimulating thing ever. Stun Mastery, Guard Boost. It's like a Blaze Blue fight.
Let's do
I want to play Blaze Blue again. I've been thinking about it. Just look how dumb this guy looks.
Guild, break.
I woke up to this guy talking about weddings over and over. I am still dreaming. No, you're awake. This is reality. The beats of action for this game are like a 7-year-old telling a story to his mom and forgetting the parts he already just told her over and over. That was a great way to describe it. You're right.
It's finally over.
We've put an end to the real reason for the raid.
Right. I just don't think I can blame Ricardo for all of this.
Feel free to blame
That
him for
was
anything.
Impressive.
Ricardo, thank you so much for everything.
In the end, I wasn't any help at all. All I'm good for is baking cakes.
Not so sure you're good for that either.
That's why I looked up to such a strong group like theirs. But I couldn't even compare.
Not
Oh,
true.
boy.
Huh?
I think you're very strong. You did everything you could to keep the promise you made me.
Toki.
Well, I have to admit, she's right. Huh?
I love you!
Oh, he became a blob for a second. That was all right.
I mean it. I really do. In my entire life, I've never felt this way before.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, but I'm in love with someone else. I'm committed to staying with him forever. And I love him more than anyone. Him.
What? Him?
Oh, well, I think there may be a little bit of a misunderstanding.
There's no misunderstanding the feelings I have for you.
Well, no, I mean...
So
Because she's
into
looking at
that
Ricardo
kind
while
of
talking
stuff,
to
huh?
him.
See?
Yes, that's right.
No wonder you were never attracted to me.
Right.
Well, that explains that then, I guess. I finally understand. Honestly, I feel a lot better.
So, is everything all settled? Thank goodness.
Master Ricardo! I'm here! Oh, Enda.
Enda.
Enda?
Go, Master Ricardo!
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah!
I love this pose so
This
much.
feeling. I can feel new energy supercharging my body.
Huh?
Enda, marry me. You're the only one
Those
for
hearts
me.
look so strange.
Jeez, this guy.
Boss is flakier than a pie crust.
Yeah, way flakier than that top layer of crust that flakes off when you bake it.
That's pretty flaky.
So, Enda, what do you say?
No thanks.
What?
No way, absolutely not!
But you couldn't stop talking about how into him you were.
I just liked how determined he was to please Toki and Towa. I didn't expect him to come after me.
Impossible!
Girls are so complicated.
Oh!
Erg.
Guys, let's go home. Okay.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I like how she holds her hair tubes. Yeah, it looks like it's like a big, weighty, like plastic tubule or something. Or like maybe rubber. Really dodged a bullet there. This is an insane scene. Roboboss has been defeated and the wedding is safe again. Let's go home and give everyone the good news. I guess we should tell them about Ricardo too. Return home. Nice, we prevented disaster. I guess that's probably a hamster up there. We can go get another hammy. I wonder how many hammies do we have at this point? Why are there so many quests? Healthy milk for the baby. Oh, we still have to do a quest back at the Southern Canyon. All we get for that is 20 gold and... or gift points, rather, and 2 condor wings. Is that really that big of a deal? I don't know about that. Okay, we have one more hammy to get. And we'll get dueling sword and revolver. Which I'm sure revolver will just look the same as all the other guns in the game. He doesn't bite that, guys? Believe it, Augursly. Even Drake is capable of learning a little bit of restraint. The hearts are only like 4 frames of animation and are going at 120 FPS and still aren't looping right. And like, oh yeah, there's Hammy. Okay, so two of the hearts had like a little, like a gradient that made them fade out, but then the other one didn't. Like they just, every detail, they had to mess it up. Let's get some of our favorite overworld dialogue. Wait a second.
All is well now. I can't wait to tell everyone.
Me either.
I'm starving.
Me too.
Really? Why not just snag some bugs out of the bushes?
That's what I would do.
No, thank you.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you're not Drake.
I mean, if you were a dragon, why wouldn't you just take advantage of, like, it being normal to eat bugs and just eat the bugs? Oh, there's like a new quest over there now. So I can start at that waypoint, I think. I don't know why there's not a warp crystal there. Are we staring down time and eternity? What? The what? Is there something here? What? Is this guy peeking? Oh gosh, I'm just so sleepy. Shh. Oh, look at him snore. Excuse me. Oh, hello there. Hey, you know this guy? Sure do. He's the gatekeeper for gate number 2 at our vacation castle. How many gates do you have? And how many palaces? And you know what? I'm done asking questions. So what's a gatekeeper doing way out here? I'm sorry. The head of the Assassin's Guild came and attacked me. Sorry again. I was defending that one thing. Hey, gatekeeper! Oh, sorry about that. So, I had to get past there. I like how whenever he falls asleep, they just move him behind the pillar because they don't have an animation for that guy having his eyes closed. Hey, gatekeeper! This is no use. We need to wake him up somehow. You're right. Wake the gatekeeper. Details: the royal gatekeeper was ordered to guard the northern canyon warp point, but due to a series of late nights, he's fallen asleep on the job. Use a clear all to wake him up and get him to activate the warp point. Okay, so that's how we activate these. Clear all? Do I even have one of those? No. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Koja. A blue dragon and Barkley Guide and joke. Oh, okay, I see. Staring down eternity. I know that song. Don't worry. Ugh. Wait, another quest appeared there? Well, we're gonna go back to town first. What do we have to do with the South Plains? Alright, so we have to... Well, let's take back the hamsters to that girl. You know, I wish that it would show us like a little map and give us like a idea of like where we might want to warp to. Okay, I guessed right. So we were lucky. Hello, I have your 7 hamsters that got scattered across the world. I picked up some of your little hammies.
You found all of them. Thank you so much.
Just try not to let it happen again, okay? Okay, lost hammy. Finished quest. Got money and revolver and sword. Okay, she just left. That's fine. Are these better? Better agility? I guess I don't really care because... like, attack power doesn't even matter. The only thing that I really need to do is just get the spells to work. Oh, I just realized, do we have any new skills? Flare. Skill available. Resist boost, anti-knockback, anti-blowback. I mean, having to spend an entire slot on these seems like kind of stupid. Godly Wind Slash. A Rising Dragon? Sure. I guess. We'll use that. Is there any new... No. Let's just get out of here. Hamsters walk off the cliff. No, don't get them again, please. Thanks. I wouldn't be surprised. Hamster. Sure, you can. Oh, rising dragon attack. Are there any other things for us to do here? I love that Iba emote. Iba de Pier. Bum, 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 bum. I like how it restarts the music when you go to this screen, even though it's the same music. Ah, Princess Toki, listen, your fiance has asked me to... Oh, but I shouldn't really be telling you this. Huh? He went T mode. What is it? He's not hiding something from me, is he? No, it's nothing like that. It's just... I need your help, so I'm just gonna tell you. He has asked me to look for a proper engagement ring for you. What? I had no idea. That's right, when something needs doing, I get it done. I'm having trouble finding an appropriate diamond. Is it really that hard? You see, there are 4 things that determine the quality of the diamond. They are the carat, cut, color, and clarity. These are known as the 4 C's. I heard that the wilds of the Northern Canyon are home to some of the world's greatest diamonds. Oh great, we have to go back there. I'd be happy to find one for you. It takes a lot of effort to create that perfect ring. That would be a huge help to me. Not sure you get a high grade... Oh, make sure you get a high grade diamond, not just a regular one. Hey wait, this is Holly. This is Heckma right here. Doesn't look quite accurate. Maybe this is an old design. Make sure you get a high grade diamond, not just a regular one. Okay. Holly wants a nice engagement ring, but she needs a nice rock to put in it. Head to the Northern Canyon and get a fine diamond to give to Holly. Oh. Diamonds are a girl's... I think that being really hung up on the diamond you put in your engagement ring is pretty pathetic. This'n, that'n, I got you the milk you wanted. Woo! With this, the other is sure to grow big and strong. Thanks a million, Toki. Okay. This was the 2nd or 3rd draft, I think. Well, quite a severe departure from the current one. Her dress makes me think she's wearing a see-through pink shirt and is very thin. That lady we were just talking to? Here's his autograph. Whoa, really? Thanks a ton. I forgot what voice I was even doing for this guy. Lost Knight signature. Solomon Black Knight. Solomon Knight Black Knight Croquel. So, is he a fake? It's the real deal, you know, he's considered the strongest of all Solomon Knights. Thanks again, man. Okay. We did it. Let's see if we can buy a clear all at the shops.
Welcome.
Sword of the Heart, Sword of Death. A special sword created to inspire sinners to repent. What? Okay, so these are clearly better. What is agility even govern in this game? A rifle featuring brilliant crimson decorations. Okay. Headband. Tiara of Death. A jet black tiara blessed by the goddess of death. Like, is that cursed?
Thanks for coming.
Charm of Death. Ring of Death. Well, that'll increase magic defense, which seems pretty useful.
Thanks for coming.
Belt of Death.
Thanks for coming.
Okay, we need to clear all.
Thanks for coming.
Rad Bowl. Sell. Is there any reason to have these anymore?
Thanks for coming.
I don't really care.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
We already have something better.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
They just have like specific elemental resistances. I guess I'll hold on to those. Is the olive oil good for anything?
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
Classic rock. Hey, G-Pool. Wow, keep it in your pants, shop lady. Excuse me, young man. What do you mean to be saying with this? The agility stat determines how likely the Assassin's Guild are planning to attack the royal wedding. Is that so? Hello, funny Grafwonk. This is Mr. Pig. Hello, Declan. Welcome. You know, when on that picture that I drew of Marigold, I think I was thinking of these little stools here subconsciously. Even though the one that I ended up drawing looked more like a plastic mushroom. It's kind of similar, though.
I'm so glad to hear everything's been settled.
Everything has been
Same
settled.
here. But I can't believe that, Ricardo. How could he just flip over to end us so easily?
Still, just based on everything I've heard about him, he doesn't seem like the lying type.
What do you mean? He did go up against the Assassin's Guild with everything he had.
That's true. He may come off as carefree, but I bet he's dead serious no matter the situation.
So you're saying he fell in love twice? That fast? That's just as unforgivable!
That's also true.
Twice? That fast, huh?
Oh, I'm getting sick from whipping my head around. Oh,
1
Declan.
year. The only important sub-streak. I wish you all the best, Bunny Graphite. Shout out, Mr. Pig Don't Toy.
Thank you, thank you. For subscribing for 1 year. I do appreciate it. I thought it was a Mario Bros 2 mushroom. It kind of does look like that. Wow, I'm seeing this Marigold now. Amazing, thank you. I had fun making that. I sit on that, yeah. We put you in this scene, and you talk with these women. Marigold is a gamer, so that would check out. Yeah, she is quite the gamer. A gamester. Now the wedding ceremony can go off. Without a problem, but go off. 2 brides. Oh yeah, of course. That means double the boring stuff too, but oh well. Let's head back to the future and do it all again. Return to the future. Ah, what am I gonna do? What's the matter, Weddy? I haven't finalized the reservation for the reception yet. I need to finish up what I'm doing and get out there as soon as possible. It sounds like you're really busy. Why don't I take care of that for you? I can't let you do that. You're the guest of honor. Don't worry about it. We can't take care of it. We can take care of it while we're out doing our thing. She's right. We're always out and about anyway. We can do it for you, no problem. In that case, I guess I can accept your offer. The place is already booked. All you have to do is sign the contract for me. Is this legal? Just head to the back alley and talk to the reservant. Reservant? Is that a real word? Got it. Wait, we're having a reception in an alley? Thank you so much, Toki. Okay, Weddy's busy planning the wedding, so she needs you to make the reservation for the reception afterward. Reservant is in charge of that, and he's in the back alley. Go talk to him and get his signature to make everything official. Okay. Teeny little Weddy. I talk with these women. You'll fit right in there. He's #women. Wow, everything is going to be fine now. The game is over. That'd make me happy. Yeah, it's all resolved. I'm a bit busy. Could you reserve it for me? She's too busy sitting here freezing cold in her skimpy outfit, drinking tea to keep her body temperature up. They are so women. Look at this. This is a woman right here. Oh, I forgot something really important. What was it? The maid that works at my plain old rich person's mansion is down at the plaza today. I was supposed to pay her today, but I completely forgot. Ugh. You're the worst. I have the money ready for her, but I don't think I can catch her in time. God, this is not good. I could go look for her. Really? Sure, I'm pretty good at finding people, you know. Thanks a bunch. Maid's wages. Gonna give this to Doro. Rachel's housekeeper is apparently wandering around the plaza somewhere. Give her the wages that Rachel owes her. Deliver the maid's wages. Okay. A womanly sort. Except for this guy. The dragon. Keep giving her the Emily voice. The good one, not the British one. What? The British one is Emily voice. Deliver to her the wages of sin. I guess it is sinful wages if it's coming from this, like, a nobility place. I got your time capsule, Enda. Wow, yeah, you sure did. That's the one. Okay, let's crack it open. Oh, there's also the level happy voice. That one does exist. Ah, there it is, my lucky charm. There's so much stuff in there. When did you bury all this? When I was around 3 years old, I think. Wow, so young. I just love being out and about even when I was that young. I liked seeing new places, meeting new people, all that stuff. As I got older, I started meeting more and more incredible people out in the world. Ah, good times. So she's always been the way she is. Anyway, thanks Toki. I'll be sure to give this to Master Ricardo next time I see him. As long as they don't forget. What? Yeah, 3. She personally buried it when she was 3. Emily's always like, oi wagon, bruv. Wagon? Deliver the Wade's mages and... Wait, I read the last part first. The maid's wages and the Wade's mages. That's a spoonerism for you. She was forced to personally bury concrete when she was 3, or whatever. Or whatever. Do we have enough points to... Oh yeah, we do. Healing spells? Like, is there any point to learning healing spells? You can just use items, and it doesn't take, like, any time or anything. Martial arts? I mean, I don't really care. More passive skills, defensive buffs. Favors, stone spells. More battle skills. Little devil. Increases SP. That sounds pretty good. Oh, I can't get that. I'll get Stone Magician. Magic Warrior. Frost Magician. Healing spells. Oh, I don't have enough points. Hey Toki, you know what? I saw this girl on Main Street who was really going through a tough time. Really? What kind of tough time? Apparently her boyfriend just refuses to open up to her. She's super worried about whether he actually even cares about her or not. I listened to her pour her heart out, but there wasn't anything I could do for her. So I was thinking, maybe if you happen to see her around, you could talk to her. I see. I'd better go find out if I can help. Thanks, Toki. Okay, a woman in the back alley is worried that her alarmingly silent boyfriend might not actually care for her. Isn't this like the Girl Afraid by the Smiths? It's like the same thing. Go talk to her and lend an ear to her troubled mind. Put your ear up to her troubled, pulsating mind. Troubled, quiet heart. Okay, we go do that. Thank you for the stretch, Koja. A spoilerism is my Pokemon type weakness. They fucked up my brain so bad. I can't say coin toss without a 50% chance of it coming out toin toss. I think that those sounds are particularly similar. Coin and toin. Coin toin. Hey, Skeleton Witch. There we go. They were still repeating the bath bit. Not this session yet. And Ricardo appeared in 2 scenes and nobody bit him. Exit with Toki, yes.
I tried making lunch, but I'm not too sure how good it's gonna taste.
Obtained fine meal. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, they were inspired by the Smiths. This whole game was. Oh, I see. Alright, we have back alley, we have plaza. Let's go... Let's deliver the maid's wages first. That's the most important thing. You having fun playing today, Graffy? I like that you're persisting despite even the guide saying to stop. Thank you, Declan. I am having a pretty decent amount of fun today. I'm having a respectable amount of fun with this game, I guess, right now. I finally run dry of redeem points. Oh no. No! Now I'll never be able to drink or stretch again. You're Handy, right? Rachel's maid? Her name is Handy? Princess, how have you been? Rachel asked me to give you your wages, so here you go. Oh, heavens! Thank you so much! You know, even though I'm just a maid that works at a plain old rich person's mansion. She sounds just like Rachel. Miss Rachel likes to make a point of handing us all our wages herself, so she can feel power over us directly. But I have no idea where she gets her money. It's actually pretty mysterious. Huh? Oh no, my mouth does like to ramble, doesn't it? Curse you, mouth of mine. Anyway, thank you so much, princess. Lost maid's wages. Okay. Does she have a friend named Footy? A Footy. A Footy. A wooing little puppet graphite, that's me. I'm just a small puppy guy. You are a funny little squeaky soap bubble of a girl. What? Soap bubble? What did I do to deserve this? This is Doro. As a shadow VIP, I can redeem secret belly pat. It pats at a frequency only I can hear. It is music. Wow. How lucky to be party to that. Hello, holy spokes.
How large would you like your sub, sir?
What? A footy? Oh, I see. This is erasing my brain. What, that voice? Like a footy version of Bill from Left 4 Dead. What does footy even mean? You must be reservant. Well, look at this cutie. Whoa, we're seriously gonna have a reception at this guy's place? Wendy asked me to come down here. Look at the texture on the wall. It's just like a photo. It looks really weird. Is this about the princess's wedding? That's right. Everything's all set. Creepy. The reception will be right here in the back alley, and I'll make sure it's incredible. Look at his little smile. Oh, that sounds lovely. I guess Toki didn't know about this either. Well, Wendy's the one planning it after all. I thought it'd be nice to have the reception here as a contrast to the church setting. I mean, I didn't. The princess thought that. So I heard. I get the reasoning, but still, an alley? We've organized to have a number of beautiful dancers for this special day. Well, now that sounds delightful. Maybe this guy isn't so bad after all. Drooling. What? It seems the dragon is most pleased. Oh no, my boiling emotions have flowed over. Now then, just sign the contract for me and we're all set. Oh, of course. Toki Chronowind. Is that really her last name? There you go. You have the same last name as the princess. Are you related to her by any chance? Yeah. Well, no, you are the princess. And wouldn't they at least know their princess's name? Well, your reservation has been confirmed. You must be very excited. I know I am, especially for those dancers. Okay. Toki Chrono Trigger. Like how this shady character has pleasant pink hair. That's kind of nice, isn't it? No, like Futinari. Oh god, I walked right into that one. I need some footy scran? I don't know. That stuff never looks too good to me. Hey Zippy, do you love me? Yes. Really? Yes. Jeez. If you really do love me, don't you think you could at least say so yourself? I want you to whisper sweet nothings all up in my ear. Excuse me, I just had an idea. Did you hear all that? I'm so embarrassed. There's this amazing berry I think might be able to help. Oh! A berry? Yup, it's called a babbleberry. One bite will make any living creature want to talk its head off. If it helps, I ate one and now I can talk all the livelong day. That's amazing. If Zippy ate one, he might start telling me all the things I long to hear. I need to get my hands on one. Oh wait, isn't that just the same thing as babbleberry juice? Huh? They made a juice out of it? Yeah, I saw an ad saying that they were passing out free samples at the plaza. Oh, let me go get some for you. Really? You don't mind? Not at all. Thank you. My name's Yami, by the way. We'll be waiting right here. Like Yami? Like darkness? Good job, Graphite. Ugh. Tokipona wins. Everybody always talking about Tokipona. As a shadow mod, I can post whatever I want. No. This game has good quests. I think they're pretty entertaining. I don't even know what this footy stuff is all about. I don't know either. Don't worry. Yami like Yugi? His name is Zippy, and Yami is dying to hear some words of love from him if he eats a babbleberry. He won't have a choice but to talk. They're handing out babbleberry juice in the plaza. Quick, go get some. Okay. Man, my voice is gonna be completely blown out after this stream. It's probably another positive to putting this on Wednesday. This will work out perfectly. I'm sure it will. Drink some babbleberry juice and divulge state secrets. Free babbleberry juice. Oh. Oh.
Virtual Cure is approaching with 9 creatures.
Hey Cure, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for raiding. How was your stream? What were you playing today? Huh? Oh.
Traveler is now trapped like a rat.
Traveler, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Free babbleberry juice, but anyone like to try a sample of our brand new drink? This woman looks funny. Yeah, she is pretty funny. This is not like a sprite they've overused too much so far. Finished Kingsfield 2? Awesome! What do you think of it overall? I think that game is a pretty satisfying ending. It goes crazy. Then tried a bit of Doom. How do you like that? You said that you were playing it for the first time, right? I liked it! Wow! I'm glad to hear it. I love that game. The ending is wild. Very unexpected kind of final area. This place looks like California back during the Gold Rush, but like aggressively English. Imagine if this game took place in like the Gold Rush west of California, and everybody in it was super Californian. Doom gave me a bit of motion sickness, so I'm gonna try it again later. That's understandable. I don't know what it is. Something about Doom. I think it's like so fast that it's like notorious for causing motion sickness. Wow, they really did make a juice out of it. May I have some? We're playing Time and Eternity. This is a PS3 game. This is really something else. Look at her haircut. She's got that kind of same thing like Arcoes from Tsukihime, where she's got like multiple different hairstyles fused together. Oh, thank you. It's just between you and me. Really, I don't think it's gonna sell. Why do you say that? Babbleberries are really expensive, so this juice costs like 10 times more than any other kind. Damn, I'm glad we got it for free. Let's get this back to Yami. Okay, great. I like her haircut. His name is Zippy. Oh yeah, we already read that. It is fast, and I'm not used to it. Doom is like really fast. I remember, I think there's been multiple times where I was like playing Doom and there was like somebody over and they were looking at it and they were like, is this game always that fast? It's like pretty much no game since has been quite as fast. Here you go, Yami. Babbleberry juice. Lost Babbleberry juice. Oh, thank you. Okay, zip it down the hatch. Okay. Alright, now get to whispering those sweet nothings in my ear. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Sour! Okay. Holy crap, this stuff is sour. That's the first thing you have to say. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Sounds like it was pretty... Oh, that's Yami. Sounds like it was pretty sour. But you should be fine now, right? I don't know why I put in like a little bit of British into the southern accent. Sour. So sour. So damn sour. The sourness of that stuff really is over the top. You might have to wait a little while. Really. But you know, the old Zippy still wouldn't have reacted that way. I'm just glad Zippy's mouth has been unzipped. Thanks, YouTube. Okay. That's it? That's the conclusion of that quest? Sure. Maybe they'll return. We've had recurring side quests, guys. Graffy eats a warhead. I used to like those when I was younger, but you know, there was times where I would eat a bunch of warheads and it would make the skin come off of my tongue eventually. And my teeth started to get really sensitive to sour stuff, so I can't eat them anymore. I was just gonna talk about how sour it is. God damn it! How could you? What did we have to do in the Southern Plains? Yes, your tongue gets shredded. It's so muscular. Okay, so there's something at the south entrance. Oh wait, I can just warp there. Nasty. Yeah, it's pretty gross. It's weird to think about your tongue as having skin on it, but I guess it does. Hi there, could you do me a quick favor? You're familiar with the Southern Canyon, right? Well, the magicians there have something I want, and they've defied my efforts up till now. If you can get me some of what they have, I'll share my latest discovery about a woman's heart. I have to admit, I'm intrigued. Okay, crystal macaroon. So we have to go get that. I don't suppose we already have those. We fought a ton of magicians. Oh, we have 3. Or no, we have 2, and we need 3. Great. To go fight some more fucking monsters. And we're gonna get into a fight before we leave this place. Just watch. Because they make it so far to the entrance. The quickest way to a girl's heart is through her chubby tummy. That is true. That is so true. Uh-oh. Ah, oh, I got knocked down and I lost all my magic, but it doesn't matter because I killed the bird. Love that everyone has the dead tongue experience. Dead tongue skin experience with warheads. Why does that happen? Is it because it's like acidic or something? It's Casey. I thought I was having a metamorphosis. There's some really good good typos today. So sour. They're a little disgusting in a way. It's just covered in like powdered acid. Is that true? Yanking my chain. What are we supposed to warp up there, I guess? I don't really understand why they can't just, like, show you where you're going on the map. You just have to kind of guess. I wonder what, there's like, we have to kill a Thunderbird still, I'm pretty sure. Citric acid is the most delicious corrosive chemical. They put that stuff on Nintendo Switch cartridges. Is that really it? I kind of liked how the Switch Bitterant tastes. Yeah, we gotta kill this guy. This pathetic bird. It's not doing anything wrong.
Over here.
I don't know, but I like that taste a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of nice, right? I haven't lied to Graphy yet, and I'm not about to start. Well, I mean, everybody is always lying to me all the time, so, you know, feel free to get in on that.
Can't get me. Gotcha. Here it comes.
You can buy citric acid on its own and add it to orange juice to make it as sour as lemon juice. That's how you do fancy orange cocktails, but why? They cover them in acid so that it will burn away your mouth. No! It's too scary. How many birds do I have to kill? How many have we killed? 5? Oh. Well, at least we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Heh. By getting, fighting the demon guys, the spellcasters or whatever. Your taste buds want to watch How to Weep? The Weepy Weep way? What? Taste every cartridge. Am I gonna need to lick a Switch cart to understand this convo? I don't know if they still put it on there, but it was like a hot topic early on. They put a bitterant on the cartridges so that people will be less likely to eat them. Or like pets and stuff too, I think. They still do? That's wonderful. I'm glad. They made it less strong? Why? Maybe people thought it was too good? I would never tell lies to Graphy. By the way, did you know it's actually bad for the environment to throw car batteries in the oceans? I better go and throw my car battery into the ocean right after the stream is over. Die. Disappear. I tasted the new Katamari Damacy. I will taste my copy of Fatal Frame Dark Waters. Footy Mari Damacy. No! Why is everyone always talking about Footy? Okay, we killed the birds. We still need the crystal macaroons. But where do we get that? How is the new Katamari? It's We Love Katamari like a remaster, right? It looked like they put in weird new water into the game for some reason. Like the water in the original game was just like a flat blue material, but they put in like water with like waves and stuff to it. I saw. Graphite being real moe today. What did I do? How? I'm having a good time today. I was like almost ready to cancel stream so that I could draw more, and then I was like, no, I should just do it. And now I'm having a great time. I think this is like the most fun that I've had on stream in a while. I got that new Katamari, but I haven't played it yet. You should play it. You could stream it. How many times can we get Graphite to say it in one stream? But like, footy is just football, right? I'm just doing it because I want to be popular. You already are popular, and for good reason. Usually not into generic anime stuff, but because Graphite's been giving NPCs goofy voices, I'm absolutely hooked. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying that. Sometimes I'm not always into it when people are doing funny voices on stream, so I'm always kind of like, should I really keep doing this? But it's fun. All your fans is damn British. They all love footy so much. They want you to play FIFA. I don't think that probably any of them watch sports at all. They're all nerds. You do that moe quite simply. Oh, me? happy to be here with Graph. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, but I have the mind of an 11-year-old. Oh. Well, you're in good company here. I'm the ultimate streamer? I don't know about that. I think that... Oh man, who are the ultimate streamers to me? Mocha, Macaw, Super Great Friend, Augersley, I feel like now I'm getting into the territory where people that I know are gonna be like, you didn't say me, so I'll just say everyone. And Bill Bull, yeah, Bill Bull as well. If we're talking about like people, like for ultimate streamers, I always think of like people who can stream for a really long time doing very arduous things and also make it very entertaining the entire time. And ultimate chatter is me, the Mr. Pig. Whoa. Your voice is really gal though. Thank you. I always feel self-conscious about my voice, but then people are like, it's great. So that's fine. All done, 9. My word. Honestly, I didn't think a dainty-looking girl like yourself would be able to pull it off. And she doesn't look dainty at all! And thank you too, Lil Dragon. Go ahead, take all the babbleberries you like. Oh, one other thing. Not a lot of people know about this, but I also look after a certain fruit called the Hush Apple. Eat one of those and you'll find yourself totally tight-lipped. Take some of those too if you need. Thanks, I will if I ever need any. Gotcha, well thanks for your help. I bet that Zipper is gonna be talking too much, and then Yami is gonna say, please can you shut him up? And then we're gonna have to come back and get the Hush Apple, and then that. I just like to play video games. Well, you're doing a good job at it. Bilbo has immense power for that, I think. Yeah. He's got endurance for days. His name will change to Blabby. Blabby. Like playing Hermie Hopperhead? What is that? I think I'm in the Discord already. What? I bet Mage watches sport. Amos watches damn baseball. So does Amber. Actually, you know, I kind of like baseball. I watched some of it like a month or two ago. And I was like, hey, this is actually kind of okay. It's not bad. It's cute when Amber does it, yeah. Can you give it to Drake? I wish. I wish there was like a thing that would stop his interior voice as well. And then we wouldn't have to hear his thoughts even. He learned Dragon's Breath. It's a curious game. Interesting description.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I'm gonna look at that. I want to see what Hermie Hopperhead looks like. Let's see. Hermie Hopperhead Scrap Panic. This guy looks like a rooster. The cover art is cute. His head is almost like a udder with like really long teats. Is this like a bad game? It looks all right. It's got cool graphics. There's like this little chicken house. I don't know. This looks all right. What is like the meme? Look at that. That looks awesome. It's not a good game. Oh, okay, so it is a good game. It has 2 songs and 70 levels to listen to the 2 songs in. Hey, they must be pretty good songs. Like, to this, all the magicians are basically just the same guy. Oh yeah. They're just recolors, all of them. Playing it was the best? Question mark? 8 hours of my life. You do seem to like this type of game. Like, mysterious platformer. Graffy, can we remind to compare these girls' breasts? I mean, that kind of science is out of my wheelhouse, I think. Can you play Hermie Hopperhead and get them 100% clear and then play the Hermie Hopperhead puzzle game afterwards? I guess. I mean, it looks alright. I would consider playing this. I don't really know what else I'm gonna play this weekend, so I might as well. Also, look at Drake. What's happening with him? He's just vibrating. Are the enemies like a giant teddy bear and a toy soldier? I mean, it looks like the kind of game that would have that. It has a cute anime up-ed, and then in-game he looks pretty bad. Head like utter black as your rudder. Rudder? The meme is that the levels are designed like shit and there's like 70 of them. I mean, if Holly liked it, then... And it seems like Bill liked it too, so it must be good, right? Like that particular type of good that we all like so much. We still have only 2 crystal macaroons. How do I get more? I just have to fucking fight infinite of those guys? Hermie is still on screen. That's probably better than looking at this game. I can't believe this. What? Why are you guys acting like so shocked? Like, did you really think that this wouldn't happen? Fresh fish. She didn't get the how to weep the weepy weep way reference, but that's what's happening right now for real, for real. What is that? You can raise a dragon and a chicken in it. It's pretty fun. Oh. That does sound fun. I'm sure it's great. Oh no. We missed. We were not able to preempt the Thunderbird's dive bomb.
Prepare yourself.
What a horrible sound these guys make.
Yep.
Oh, we got a crystal macaroon. I was hoping we could go for hours before she'd notice. Well, thanks to the good chatters who are pious.
The story follows the eponymous Hermie as he witnesses an egg leap out of a trash can and, peering inside said receptacle, falls into an alternate dimension.
Thank you, Bill. I don't know why I was thinking about the phrase he witnesses an egg leap out of a trash can. It's really funny. Here you go, fella. Drink this. Lost Clero. Wait. Ah! Dun da da da! I'm wide awake now, thanks a bunch! To get any farther, you'll have to activate the warp point. Here, you need this. Obtain the canyon orb. Thanks! Okay, we did it. A true Hopperhead. Oh, awesome Foley work. Yeah, I did it with a special device called the esophagus. I would like to warp. She's getting Hermie pilled in real time. I mean, it sounds kind of appealing, honestly. I'm not crazy about like 2D platformers, but what is Dragon Wing? Oh, takes you to home. Alright. It's just slightly more convenient, I guess. I'm not super crazy about 2D platformers. Like, I don't have any problem with them. They just kind of like don't activate my imagination quite as much as other games, other types of games like 3D games. But oh no, this guy.
Let's finish this.
Blade.
Thunder Spirit.
Cult Gullet, yeah. My gullet.
I'm more than just a doll.
Oh.
Not bad.
Did he just call himself a dog? I can't tell if he's saying dog or doll. What is this? Obtain diamond. Okay, it was literally marked with a diamond. Garbage dimension. The friends part of Hermie is cool. If I did it, anybody can escape said receptacle, so long as they believe in Hermie. Said receptacle. Why, hello there. Another friend of yours? Huh? Having the Assassin's Guild boss gun is such a pain. Huh? What do you mean? I'm sure the princess knows already, but there are tons of diamonds in this area. What? Did you know that, Toa? Well, that depends on how you define know. Okay, so you didn't know. Your allowance is pretty low, so they're probably hiding it from you. During the war, they paid the Assassin's Guild to pretend their headquarters were around here. That way, they discouraged anyone from coming here and finding out how valuable this area was. Long ago, there were a number of bloody confrontations over control of the diamond mines. I think that if there's blood, then it stops being a conversation. The area was drenched in carnage. They became literal blood diamonds. So it's vital that we secure a global peace from now on. I had no idea. There are some machines up ahead that have gone completely out of control. Please be careful. If you do decide to confront them, do you think you could retrieve some crystals from them? I will disperse them throughout the land to draw people's eyes away from the wealth of this area. That is a really stupid plan. That is like the dumbest idea anyone has ever had. How could that possibly work? The Northern Canyon was once a diamond mine, which led to a series of bloody wars. The area's value is known to few, and the alchemists would like to keep it that way. Track down Protos to obtain 10 crystals and give them to the alchemist. 10? Really? Oh. They talked about it over the internet. That's what happened. Internet? Do they have that in this world? Didn't they talk about, like, television or something at one point? They've mentioned some technology that made me go like, wait, what, they have that? Hey, Mika. What are you doing? Oh, man. There are robots. Yeah, I guess that is true. They do have robots. IDK, she has a gun. So therefore, I conclude they invented Wi-Fi. Oh, yeah. Like they had in World War I and the Civil War. Oh, shit. I forgot about Impact Arrow. No!
We have to keep this up.
I'm more than just a dog. That's what Dot would say. I'm more than just a dog. I'm Puppy Dot. Pure receptacle.
I'm more
Have
than
you said
just
your
a doll.
goodbyes? Not even close.
Okay.
Not even close.
I gotta get better at dodging that attack. Did you hear his like creepy breathing? He was like, I was hanging out with a friend and had to wait an hour for the bus to get home. Oh no. An hour? That's quite a long time. Did you have fun hanging out though? Their internet relies on pigeons. Wow. Pigeon. You know, I'm kind of glad that everything appears on the world map or on the mini map so that I don't actually have to like look around the environment.
I'm more
Get out of
than
my
just
way.
a doll.
Oh, he is saying doll. Oh shit. If you dodge even one of those incorrectly, you get hit by like 5 of them.
Get him! Thunder Spirit.
more than just a doll.
Not even close. Missed. Not even close. Alright.
Yeah, we watched some of the Patlabor TV show. Oh, how is it? I've always heard that that's pretty good. Like,
Yep, as expected.
I remember Zoda once told me that they put a lot of emphasis on the size and the inconvenience of the robots. And that sounds like my kind of thing, because I'm not really interested in, like, mecha that much, but I really like when it's, like, putting emphasis on, like, yeah, if mecha really existed, they would be, like, a huge pain in the ass. And just, like, kind of a problem for everybody. You have to, like, build your city around it. It's like, imagine if car infrastructure was, like, scaled up for gigantic robots.
Not even close. Missed. Prepare yourself.
Patlabor is so fun. It seems like the characters are really good.
I'm more than just a doll.
Why is that the sound that he makes for shooting arrows at you? Shit. Putting emphasis on the size and inconvenience makes it sound like a fetish thing. Well, you're not wrong.
Not even close.
Ah.
Get him! Prepare yourself. Soldier spirit.
I remember this website that I used to look at that was like, it was kind of like a not bulk, but it was like a website that hosted a bunch of like furry like personal web pages called Lavadome 5, and they had this like whole, I don't know if it was like a muck or like a mud or something like that, but they had this whole like world map that was like built up by the users over time of all these different like locations and stuff, and it was like a very like macro focused website. So they had like all this like stuff where it was like the macro scale like infrastructure in the world and like buildings and stuff, and there was also like the cities and like, I don't know, it was, oh shit, I was thinking too much about Lavadome 5 and I ended up getting hit by 5 impact arrows. That's the danger of thinking about Lavadome 5. But it was really cool. I wonder if that's still up anywhere. There's like this big map that you could scroll around and like click on and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Nope. Wow. Incredible. Wait, that was close.
Prepare yourself.
I'm more than just a doll.
Not even close. Get him!
Faye Banks muck. Yeah, I think that might be it. I really like it. It's more a co-worker's daily lives with a mecha background. That's cool. I want to watch that someday. It's kind of long, isn't it? Fine diamond. Fine dining. Fine diamond. Alright, let's warp back. To the warp point area. I recently had to wait 40 minutes for a therapy appointment that never happened. Oh my god. What was it? Like a insulting waste of time. I thought you meant macro in a totally different sense, like macro photography? I guess you could be blamed for that if you're like a normal, well-adjusted person. Well, wait, no, you're not, because you just talked about going to therapy.
Not even close. Not even close.
I hope that wasn't insulting. Yeah, no, I meant it in the totally opposite sense to what you just said. Okay. The show has 47 episodes. I've only seen a tiny bit of the OVAs. The show and the first 2 movies, I saw them as a teen. Yeah, I've only ever seen the second movie. I have the first one as well, but I've never gotten around to watching it. We watched, of course, the second Patlabor movie the time that I was going to show Ralph Bakshi's Wizards, but then I ate an edible and got so high that I was like terrified of watching a Ralph Bakshi movie. And then we watched that instead, and it was a much better time. The muck is still online. I'm making a character. I'm gonna be so huge. Fuck yeah. You have to post your bio. Here you go. Lost crystal. Thank you so much. I can't stop rumors of this area's wealth from spreading, but I can scatter these crystals elsewhere to distract the greedy and keep them away. Okay. Great. We did it. Is there anything else to be done here? I don't think so. Condor Wing. My desk. Hello, Bep. How you doing? Alright, we gotta go back and talk to that guy. My desk. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I should not have gone to the entrance. I should have warped to like another crystal or something. Hello, J-Bomb. Time and eternity. Two things it feels like it's been since I've seen you last, Graphite. Really? Weren't you here on Sunday? Welcome. How you doing? Here you go. Lost Crystal Macaroon. Great. Now then, listen to my newest revelation. I'm all ears. A woman's heart is like a mirage. How so? Neither of them can ever be reached. Shut the hell up, man. I think that just depends on the man. I agree with her. Okay, that's that. Not gonna discuss it any further. Obtained Resistance Rosario. Okay. Is that good? Is that better than what we have? No. That's like higher magic defense, but... seems like... Nah, it's losing a lot of physical defense though. We already have pretty high magic defense. I may have been here on Sunday. I think you were. I think I remember that. It becomes distracted. Distracted? Sunday to Wednesday feels like an eternity. As an OG Graphy watcher, I can attest to this, yeah. I mean, I used to feel like it was an eternity. I used to be like, man, I can't wait for Wednesday to roll around. It feels like it's been an eternity since I... last stream. We traded. This is a JP mirror match. From Street Fighter. Sunday was 20 years ago. Feel old yet? I'm sitting in a weird position and I'm tired. I like how it still says Spellcaster is gathering SP. Spellcaster is dead. It's been 20 years. When they said to distract the greedy. Oh no. Reader is gonna run around collecting all those crystals.
Not bad.
Remember when I had absolutely no life and I would stream Saturday and Sunday for 8 hours and then I would stream for 3 hours Monday and 3 hours Wednesday? Why did I do that? Alright, we have a bunch of quests to turn in. I missed that! That level happy. I think that was too much gaming. I think that was, like, that was not good. Wish I was there for that. Well, the archives are all still there. I'm glad you are better. Yeah, I mean, I have more stuff going on at least, which is nice. Lost fine diamond. This looks fantastic. Thank you. I'm sure your fiancé will be very happy with the results. I can't wait to see the finished product. Me either. Okay, diamonds are girls. 20 GP. Okay, you have earned a bronze trophy. Case closed, chapter 1. I think that means that I got every side quest, maybe? Seems that way. Isn't it? Yeah, great. Oh boy, now we can go on to chapter 2 out of 3. So we're like 1/3 of the way through the game right now. We can't even talk to them. Why? It wasn't all gaming. A lot of it was talking in front of a train. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. We don't do train segments anymore, like ever. Thank you for the archives. As I'm usually asleep during these, it's very nice to have. Well, I'm glad that you have them. You're enjoying them. It's, I don't know, like, I thought at first, like, maybe it's foolish to even bother going to so much trouble to archive absolutely everything, but there's actually been a number of, like, interesting people who came in through the YouTube archives. And I get a lot of good comments as well. Like the person that said I was like a femboy version of Bill from Left 4 Dead, and that I looked like a military French. Congrats on the trophy, thanks. I'll put it with all my other trophies. It's good to archive everything. More people should do it. I'm kind of sore that we still don't have part 1 of Gahan Wilson's Ultimate Haunted House, though. It's such a shame. You have an emote for that? For Haunted House? Okay, she has a heart. This BGM is effortlessly charming. It gives me a weird effect. I lost my Alan Wake VODs. No! We lost Alan Woke. At least there's still the schedule images, which are really good. I got to see most of those streams, I think. It's a shame. They didn't just say femboy graphite. What was the other word? I forgot what it was. No, you're just trying to bait me into saying a word. I'm not gonna fall for that. Alright, let's see what happens now. Please be voiced. Oh my god. Hearn? What am I doing here? Oh, that's right. Toll went off to make some tea and I fell asleep waiting for her. So where is she? Huh? What does Toki see in him? What? What is she talking about? I mean, why did it have to be him? There's so much wrong with him. Yeah, you're right. Does she mean me? There's so much wrong with me? Well, I can't wake up now. I'll just sleep forever. I should find out what she has to say, you know, just for future reference. First of all, he's too nice. That's not true. He bears the burden for everything, even thinks he has no reason to. I guess we have been doing a bunch of side quests. For one thing, he's already taken responsibility for Toki's life. Oh, well, I guess she's right about that. Although, the way he puts the happiness of others before his own is somewhat admirable. I mean, it does not really seem like he does that. The main character. I don't know about that. He's definitely worth the title of king. What? Hello.
Solid Viz approaching with 15 creatures.
Hello, Sly TV. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for rating. Welcome. She teetered over the edge of falling for that one. No. I saw what I was about to step in. I saw the bear trap. Dough-like consistency?
Mary Likes Cookies is now trapped like a rat.
Mary Likes Cookies, thank you for the follow. Yeah, that is my tag. That's the name of this game. Hello, Nerd Blessé and Soleil. How are you doing? It's going pretty good. We're playing Time and Eternity for the PS3. Right now you can't see it, but it's like made with 2D animation and 3D graphics. It's pretty cool. How are you doing? Thank you for rating. What were you doing tonight? You have a fun stream? He's definitely worth the title of king. Toki's right about that, at least. Whoa, I think that's expecting a bit too much. I wish he'd look at me, and only me. Wait, no, I mean a Toki. Look, only a Toki, yeah. Still, he's kind of lazy when it comes to his personal life. I'd really like if he were more diligent in that regard. But I know that just shows exactly how comfortable he is around us. He shows us his true self and he's always honest. He's always there to comfort us. That's just what a wife deserves. Toki is so lucky. I wonder if I'll be able to become his comfort. Toa. No, what am I even saying? Why am I being so weird? I need to find and correct his flaws for Toki, but I'm being just as nice to him as Toki. I wonder if it's because... Is it because I'm also... It's all Toki's fault. I'm being influenced just because of Toki's feelings. No, wait. It's not Toki's fault. It's his fault. Aw, oh, damn it. What am I doing? You... Ouch. Ugh. What's going on? Ow, don't take it out on me, Toa. I guess we can continue pretending to be asleep. Pretty good. I was teaching everyone that stubbornness is a good substitute for skill in Devil May Cry 5. It seems like a hard game. Is it cool though? Did you have a good time? I've always been kind of curious about it, but that kind of game always makes my hands hurt. A little Rocketeer scene. Bouncing up and down. Enjoying that goofy harpsichord music. We'll pretend to be asleep. Still, I'd better keep pretending to be asleep. You! Okay. Gosh, she won't stop hitting me! Why is that the noise for hitting him? You! Why is this all on a black screen? God, it's gonna come out! That which cannot be named! What? Oh, what am I doing? Hey, are you okay? You're still asleep, right? Oh, now she's petting me oh so gently. It feels so nice. I guess I can forgive her for beating up on me. Toa's love is increased by 10. Okay. Sure. Certainly is a gas leak type of game.
Okay, so should we head back to our own time?
Finally, I don't have to read. I'll get some voiced cutscenes. I think that after this cutscene, when we get to chapter 2, we'll probably take a break for the night. Love Krusty the Clown reaction. What? Oh, live Krusty the Clown reaction. I see. Well, should we wait? Should we leave this for next time, maybe? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to start off chapter 2 with that next time. We can just do a little bit of chatting though for the end of the stream.
It was with great hope that Graphite read this, knowing it was the last line they'd read tonight.
The last line. Thank you for the 250 bits. Damn. Thank you, J-Bomb. We ride train? And we listen to Train and we get the stream muted for copyright. Alright. Let's close this shit. This wasn't too bad tonight. I was complaining about this game for nothing. I mean, it's still pretty bad, but you know, that was, as far as Time and Eternity goes, that was alright. That was just fine. Stop the train, as Pat Finnerty once said. Alright, let's get a train stream going. Glad your stream went well, Graphite. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for stream.
Thank you, Wordito, for the 10 bits. Thank you for watching. Let's see. Why is this quality so low? This has got like music. That's horrible. That audio is terrible. Okay, here we go. Italy to Switzerland. Let's do that. Let me capture that. The browser. Yeah. Uh-oh, it's like displaced. Let's copy and paste a reference. And transform. Get to screen. This was uploaded by Lori Rocks 777. I'll just post the link to the video in chat. We'll watch this for a little bit. Is it loud? Seems kind of loud. This is a preview. We can just skip into the actual video. Have we watched this one before? Let's just go into the actual video itself. It is a bit loud. Okay, I'll turn it down a bit. I don't recall it. I think I've probably watched this on my own time before, because I used to watch train videos when I was playing Higurashi a lot. Because it was like meditative to like listen to this audio. Oh, hey Nadia, how you doing? We are watching train videos. This is like an old Graphite channel tradition that actually hasn't been done in quite a while. How are you doing tonight? But I'm only gonna watch for a little bit, and then I'll go to make a little bit of dinner. Charlie was like, oh man, she hasn't done this in a while, excitedly. I didn't know that Charlie was even aware of that. It's been so long. Turn yourself back so you pretend to be machinist. I don't have a back-facing sprite, unfortunately. Sprite? Model. I really like when they have trains in these videos going through just like a area with like houses and like apartments and stuff. A lot of Japanese train videos have this as well. Something as like not very well known to Americans. Charlie's a lurker, but she's been around a long time. Oh, I didn't even know. Wow. Anyone else feel like they're really on a train right now? I kind of personally feel like I am a train when I watch these videos. This was before my time. Actually, you might have done it when I done one when I started watching. Really? God, this rules. Yeah, I love these videos. They're super calming to me. I don't like when they blow the whistle though. Hey, look at that like church there. That's crazy. And that mountain? Cool. It's kind of freaky that you can't see the train. You can see a little bit of like reflection though. For some reason, this video makes me a little nauseous, but it is worth it for train. Whoa! The train's just going into the street. This must be just a tram then. Little paper compass. There's just a guy on a bike with a GoPro on his head cycling down the track. Not seeing the train does make me feel like maybe I am the train. Yeah, we have all become the train. All together, we're sharing the same thoughts and the same rails and the same lane on the road. It's really quite miraculous. So is this like a lane that is shared with cars? Little Gelhound. Train hive mind. This is just like Garabed Grand Dream Adventure. I inserted a typo for you there. Right there. Get off my train. Caleb, Blood. Remember Blood? I played that like really early on. That game's awesome. I was just thinking about that like yesterday. And about how I kind of want to play Blood again. But not on stream, probably. Having fun, gliding along the track, at peace, yeah. The conductor, not the conductor, the operator sets the speed for you. You don't even have to think about that. Arrivederci. Wow. A staying in my lane thing. Because we were talking about the lane the tram was in. I must continue drawing oomfies as trains. Have you been doing that? That guy is a tram style. But there's like normal train tracks. And it seems like they increase speed when they go onto these rails compared to the street ones. Oh, the little dinging bell Doppler effect, that's beautiful. Look at this area. This is beautiful. I guess this must be like northern Italy? This is pretty like mountainous, like, because this goes to Switzerland, right? Or does this start in Switzerland? No, it's like northern Italy to Switzerland. Oh, it's so enchanting. The brake noise is pretty horrible though. I was going to train you, but I forgot. Train me? Am I ill-behaved? No, I know what you're saying. Don't worry. I love that mountain of green. It's always cool to see mountains. Graphite train, Sona, let's go! Go! Laika drew me a picture that she said was going to be for like the 2-year anniversary, I think, that she sent to me privately. So I don't think I can show it, but it has a nice train drawn in the background. I was very appreciative of that. Graphite do that funny. Me? Funny? I don't know about that. I'm completely serious. Laika, yes. Wonderful Laika. Ha. Funny Grapkite. Grapkite. I've never drawn a train before. One day I will. You could draw a monorail, and that will take out most of the trouble of drawing a train. You don't have to draw all the, like, mechanical assembly of, like, where the rails meets the tracks or anything. Though, I guess some people might argue that a monorail is not like a true train. It's like its own class of thing. But, I don't know. What is a train defined as? Is it defined by having 2 rails, or does a train include all rail-based infrastructure? Is a handcar a type of train? Hear that? Is a train a sandwich? You know, now that you mention it. This train should be in Germs. I really was appreciative that Germs let you ride the trains in real time. I just wish that the buses were the same, but maybe that would have been a little bit, like, more difficult. Because the trains were like an instance, like, area. So they probably were able to do some trickery to make that more immersive. But the buses, they would have to, like, program the bus, like, pathing through the city. Does a train go down a track, a hamburger style, or hot dog? Did you guys have teachers that would tell you to fold your papers like that when you were, like, youthful? You fold hamburger style or hot dog style? That was a pleasant peeping. That's the train bird. It was there to wake you up if you're sleeping through your stop, possibly. A train is anything that goes on train tracks, maybe? So, I mean, a monorail is, I guess, not necessarily train tracks. It's monorail tracks. This is crazy. The track's just going straight through, like, the middle of the paint on the road, but it looks like there's, like, a stop for when this goes through. Wait, are we in Switzerland now? Because that was, like, a German word at the bottom, like a German name. I've been studying some German recently, just to dabble, in case I ever go there someday. That is a weird-ass language. It's kind of fun, though. I recall the hot dog hamburger civil war. Wow, Illy, I had no idea you were so old. Always. Every time. I like the challenge of drawing really complicated looking machines with as few pen strokes as possible, but still looking completely drawn, or competently drawn. That seems like a fun thing to do, contour drawing. I remember that. Not the Civil War, but the bowl of folding thing. I would hope that nobody here remembers the Civil War. But then if you did, maybe you're some kind of like a vampire. And then you could make all of us vampires. Then I can understand why you would keep it quiet if that was the case. Don't want everybody clamoring for that. Just to dabble. What? I thought the train stopped for boss fights. I'm too sleepy to focus. We're gonna superimpose some, like, sprites on the screen. In battle. Is there a specific train design you like? Me? How... like, external? You know, I was always partial to the MARTA subway cars in Atlanta. They had kind of like a old school, like, retro style. I think that they might have been from, like, the 70s or something. You know, like, their coloration. Maybe they've redesigned them by now, though. I haven't been there in like 8 years, so... But I always like those. They're kind of chunky. German is fun. It's very silly, but I enjoy. It's kind of interesting. It's got such odd, like... all this shit has to, like, agree with each other. Like, for, like, grammatical gender and, like... so many, like, weird... Like, the sentence formation is just, like, really strange and freeform. But I guess, like, English is, too. Like, it seemed like there was a lot of sentences on the cards that I was doing that have, like, a subject, object, verb word order. Which is, like, the same as Japanese, right? But then some are not like that. It's really weird. Vampire. Umpire. Please, I want to become a Krituro Thohenite. We'll make it happen eventually. That's my little secret. I like when people put an O on a smiley face. It looks like a little clown nose. Posted the train sonas in Discord. Oh, they're so cute. Wait, I do remember this now. I remember that Marigold Mole train with Zoda coming out of the smokestack. I like how Kirby is driving.
Wordito gifted a tier 1 sub to goblin.best.
Oh, thank you, Wordito.
They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Gender in languages is my main thing that frightens me. Like, I can understand that, but, like, the thing is, a lot of the time, grammatical gender has nothing to do with, like, some kind of sexist idea of categorization. Like, sometimes, yeah, it does. I'm not gonna say it never does, but, like, you know, I think that a lot of it is sometimes what sounds right to a native speaker in terms of, like, you know, however the nouns or whatever is gendered and, like, how that makes the sentence, like, flow as a result. I think it's more about that than, like, oh, the sunrise is so feminine, so we'll make La Madrugada be female. Like, you know, something like that. In some languages, like, the concept of grammatical gender extends to, like, animate or inanimate objects, or corporeal and, like, incorporeal things, or, like, there will be, like, a gender for things related to, like, you know, the spirit realm or things like that. This is probably how people feel about adjective order in English. Yeah, I mean, sentence order in English is really fucked up. Hey, this is crazy. We just went by this like, what do you call this? Not aqueduct, arcade, maybe? We went under it, and now we're on top of it. That's like Dark Souls right there. Look at all those boulders. I love this. This is so cute. Yeah, it's very cute going up on that. It's Dark Souls. Dopo una frana spostamento a valle de sedime ferroviario. Wow. That's so true. I love that train Doro. I like her expression. I drew that when she was playing Kirby. Oh. I think it is just scary because it is hard to get right. Yeah, that is true. I have a hard time remembering what gender some nouns are sometimes. And in Spanish, there's, like, certain nouns that are, like, feminine, but then they have, like, el as, like, their article, because, like, it would just sound weird, like, arma, which is, like, the word for, like, a weapon, like, you know, like, arms, something like that, is, like, it's, like, a feminine noun, but you have to use el for the article, because la arma sounds kind of, like, weird, because you gotta put in, like a glottal stop to separate the article from the word. So it's just like, that sounds too weird. We're just going to use the other article for this one specific case. But isn't there also, there's like that place in Spain, La Alhambra? Isn't that like feminine though? It's like, I don't know. It seems, it's so inconsistent. But that's the nature of language. You know, it's not mathematics or something. It's totally at the whims of human beings and their little fickle needs of communication. I want to run around there. Here? On that grass? It does look nice. There's like some flowers, maybe some like dandelions or something. Some backpackers right there. This place is beautiful. Hello, Ambert. How you doing? Language is just a joke we play on ourselves. Yeah. I mean, I guess language is like pretty much prerequisite for like agriculture and stuff. So in a way, language is the biggest joke of all. Maybe I just rolling. I go like that dog. You spinning through that. You're doing that spin, but like you're moving around horizontally at the same time. Honk if you don't want landslide. I guess it's unavoidable. A viaduct for that thing. It's good to know. Thank you, Raven. I probably can't keep going for too long. I do want to have a chance to eat something before my hangout time tonight. You know, I think it's really nice to put Time and Eternity on Wednesday in the middle of the week, because this is like, it's got a lot of reading and I do all those stupid voices, so now I'll have time for my voice to recover before the weekend streams, which will be nice. Oh, and also on Friday we're going to be watching The Living End, another movie by Greg Araki, who we watched his movie Nowhere last week, which was awesome. And I'm excited about The Living End. It looks, I don't know if I'm a little apprehensive about it, but it also looks pretty awesome. It's about like 2 HIV positive men, and one of them commits a murder, and then they go on the run. So I don't know, it sounds interesting. Sounds like it might be kind of intense. But if you want to watch that, it'll be on the Discord. If you're not on there, you can join it. I think that, does the link still work? Yes, it's the tagline is an irresponsible movie by Greg Araki. It's working? I'm in. Hacker voice, I'm in. Because I know that they said that if you don't make your server a community server, they're gonna make it so you have to refresh the link every once in a while, right? Her court-mandated hangout time. It's voluntary. I love to see my friends go in the chat room. What? This is an awesome stream. I got to be productive while hanging out. Whoa, look at that! What the hell was that thing? That guy had like a spinning pinwheel blade on that tractor. Is that part of the trilogy? Yeah, I think it's the first one. I don't know why it's called the Teenage Apocalypse Trilogy, because the guys in The Living End seem to be like adults. French is very gendered in a way that's extremely hard to dismantle, so a lot of NB people basically just mash both pronouns together. That's awesome. Cool. Did you make the server community? It'll probably expire at some point if not. I probably should. I can't remember, did we determine if there's any downsides to that? Not any reason not to make it community. Doesn't make it publicly searchable or anything. Okay. Don't they like scan all the messages or something? Kind of weirds me out, but that's probably already happening. Considering that I get ads based on things that I talked about on Discord calls sometimes, they're probably just harvesting fucking any data they can get their fingers on.
Give me your personal data.
Tractor Hell Machine spotted, yeah. Hell Machine for killing all human beings. Well, take care, 8 Lives. Enjoy your food. It'll probably be over pretty soon. We just saw a tractor living in their habitat. The Saw Tractor. Not really. It's like we will scan for NSFW images in non-NSFW channels. Oh. What even constitutes NSFW? They're not recording your calls. That would take too much space. But couldn't they just be like tokenizing the words and like putting relevant topics into like their profile of your like advertising preferences or something and then just sell that to somebody? Because I don't have like mic permissions enabled for almost anything else on my phone, so I don't know how else it could be getting that. Let's ask Tumblr. For channels, 18 plus marked channels. I've been playing this game on Mars, where you make devices, but now I want to make a device in Sweden. Just imagining you're building like a little machine that does nothing but like blink a little light or something. For images, some nudity detection model. I see. I'm sure that that works out great for everyone. Peep! Amnesia, a device in Sweden. Pleasant peeping. Whenever I see a small bird like a finch or something, I always think of them as little peeping birds. Because that's what they are. Look at how beautiful this place is with this lake here. It's like the world with the fairies. That's good. Anyone play Amnesia the Bunker? I don't know. I've tried to play Amnesia 1 and 2, and I couldn't get into either of them. It's ridiculous. Such a wonderful place is real. And it's right there in Europe. You could go here. With some planning, I guess. Oh yeah, I gotta wrap up for now. Unfortunately. But thank you guys for watching. I guess I'm gonna play Hermie Hopperhead thanks to Holly and Bill. I don't know anything about the game. I'm not gonna look up anything else about it. I'm just gonna go into it knowing nothing. Oh, the video froze. Oh, now it's back. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna raid Rhea as soon as this ad ends. Oh, the train it froze again. I'm just gonna turn that off. Sorry. She's playing Sin and Punishment Star Successor. Can you say Rhea Hecate in the vice? Put her in a vice. That squashed yawn. Thank you for stream. Very happy I could catch one. Yeah, I was glad to see you here. Thanks everybody for watching. I had a good time. Oh hey Doro. What the heck? You been here? Can you skip to the end to give us closure? No. No, I came right at the end. Yeah, in time for a little bit of train video. Bird scientists say LBB for little brown birds because there are 1,000 different species of them. That seems so reductive. Emily will have no closure. Anyway. Yeah, I was here the whole time. What? What? Anyway, yeah. So, movie on Friday, and Bloodborne and Hermie Hopperhead, whatever that is, on Saturday. So, yeah. Have a nice rest of your night. Start the raid. Wait for that to go off. And then I'll be going to cook my little black bean burgers. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And I'm glad that Time and Eternity, I just forgot the name, went okay tonight. Black bean burger, yes. Have a nice meal, thank you. I will. And yeah, take care everybody.